Apple has finally launched macOS Mojave onto the world, free for almost all who own a Mac laptop or desktop. The new operating system, OS, brings a lot of exciting new features, namely a new dark mode, but also, unsurprisingly, a few new bugbears. Every new OS comes energized with new tools and optimization, as well as its share of disappointments and at times even controversies. Apple's macOS 10.14 is no different, save for the controversy, none of that, yet. So, join us as we highlight the best parts of Apple's new OS for you to enjoy as well as the worst parts of the upgrade that you'll probably hate. Best bit, dark mode. The most widely publicized feature of macOS Mojave is deservedly so. The expansion of dark mode in macOS 10.14 is a breath of fresh air, especially for those with sensitive eyes. Combine this with the existing night shift mode that warms color temperatures, and work just got a lot easier on the eyes. Worst bit, dark mode. What's one person's treasure is another's trash, to flip an idiom for our own purposes. We've heard coworkers in the Tech Radar offices actually complain about dark mode. This apparently makes text more difficult to read for these users, making the feature a bit of a double-edged sword. At any rate, at least it's just an option. Best bit, stacks. In one fell swoop, we think Apple may have finally cracked the code on automated desktop management. Without the user doing anything to fix their abject mess of files and folders on their desktop, Stacks comes in and tidies everything up by file category. Stacks are not even technically folders, so your organized chaos remains intact, it's just more manageable now. Worst bit, no more social media integration. While many of folk out there will see this as a godsend, some of us here at Tech Radar are actually lamenting the removal of social media account integration from macOS. This move was made as a follow-up to a similar one Apple made regarding social media integration on iOS. Being able to post and see notifications straight to and from the service, respectively, is something we'll miss a bit for what Apple claims are privacy concerns. Best bit, screenshots. Command-Shift-4 was already our most used Mac keyboard shortcut by a long shot, and now it looks like that will change to Command-Shift-5. This new shortcut activates the new screenshot tool within macOS, which contains a menu full of options including saving destinations, screen video recording, setting start timers and more. Our most important Mac function just became that much more vital. Worst bit, smaller device support. The move from macOS 10.12 Sierra to 10.13 High Sierra saw very little, if any, change in the amount of Mac laptop and desktop models that supported the new operating system. However, Apple's changes to the interface with 10.14 Mojave apparently require beefier hardware, as the list of supported devices has shrunk considerably. Now, you'll need to have bought a Mac device in 2012 or 2013, depending on the model, to enjoy these changes. We can't expect our Mac hardware to be supported forever, and this is still remarkably extensive for legacy device support. Nevertheless, it's a tough pill to swallow if you've been holding onto that plastic MacBook for dear life.